Hi, I'm Libby Guthrie with Keller Williams Realty in Northern California, and I'm going to talk today about what not to say when you're buying a home. At the end of this video, you can request our free report, the 10 top myths that trip up first-time home buyers, and we'll be happy to send you that report. So you're all excited, you've gotten yourself pre-approved, you're ready to go, you're out there looking at homes, and you're either going out to open houses or you're going out with your realtor directly and you're looking at a home. And the seller may or may not be at the home, but if the seller is there, there's a few things I want to talk to you about, what not to say. And just also be aware, even if the seller is not at home, the seller may have video equipment or listening devices in the home that you may not be aware of and your realtor may not be aware of. So they could potentially be listening to what you're saying. So watch what you say when you are viewing a home. Don't make the seller feel uncomfortable by asking them right up front, why are you selling this house? That could put them on the spot and make them feel uneasy. When walking through the home, don't say something like, this is the ugliest kitchen I have ever seen. That would probably insult the seller. And even if the seller thinks it's an ugly kitchen, that doesn't help your cause, especially if you're competing against other buyers. Along that line, when you're walking through the home, say you see a bedroom and the colors on the walls are just not your taste, and you say something like, I cannot wait to paint this bedroom this or that color. Well, that can be insulting to the seller too, because that might be their favorite color. One thing you don't want to do too is ask for things right up front when you're walking through the home. For example, is that waterfall on the back going to stay, or that potted plant on the front porch, or I love that couch, could you just leave the couch for me? Talk to those things about what's staying and what's not going to stay with the home directly with your realtor. Don't put the seller on the spot by asking, well, how's the neighborhood? Do you like your neighbors? Seller may feel uneasy answering those questions, especially in front of other people. Do, however, feel free to drive the neighborhood at different times of the day and in the evenings and talk to the neighbors yourself. When you're out there looking at properties, you're more than likely going to come across a few that you think may be overpriced. So one thing you don't want to do while you're viewing the property is blurt out something like, oh, they'll never get this price for this house. The seller's not going to probably like to hear that, and it's not going to help you, again, especially if you're up against other buyers. Don't discuss what you're going to do as far as an offer directly with the seller. For example, don't say, well, I'm going to bring you an offer for such and such and such. Would you take that amount? Just think how you would feel if you were the seller, if you got put on the spot, especially right in front of other people. So discuss what you're going to offer directly in private with your realtor and review the recent sales in the neighborhood, and then come in with your best offer. I hope this has been helpful for you, and don't forget to order at the end of this video the 10 top myths that trip up first-time home buyers. We'll be happy to send that to you. Please be sure to rely on your professional real estate agent to guide you through the buying process and any concerns or questions that you have. If you're thinking about buying or selling and you're in the Northern California area, I'd be happy to help you. Even if you're not in the Northern California area, I have professionals all over the country that I can refer to you. My number is 925-628-2436. Be sure to request your free report, the 10 top myths that trip up first-time home buyers, at the end of this video. Thanks a lot and happy home shopping.